guys, this is your host Paras from the Couture Tubes. I'm back this week with a lot of knowledge on my hands right now, and today I'm going to share with you actually the books that have actually helped me gain proper mindset required to achieve success in the life. So that books helped me to go from here to directly to here. Okay, so last 1 year I've been reading continuously. I'm reading continuous books, whatever recommended online, whatever recommended on the newspapers and everything. I'm reading continuously. I'm doing it day and night. There's not a single day goes by when I haven't read anything. Can you believe that? Every day I have made it a commitment to read a book each day, whether it's a one page, whether it's two page, whether it's a one chapter, or whether it's a whole new book. I committed to read every day. And by doing that, in 1 year, it's a total turnaround into my finances, into my numbers, into my personal growth, my spiritual growth, mental growth, health wise, money wise, wealth wise, everything you can ask. Today, I'm going to share not all of them because there's too much big number, but I will share you the top five books which I will recommend you to go and must read. If you're not reading it, mark it in your list and read it right now. So I have got this, bundle of quite heavy books with me right now. So I'm going to share with you one by one. The book. This book is like this much thin, but the knowledge is like immense. It's this much big. It is here. I have "As a Man Thinketh" by James Allen, as you can see here clearly. So this book, I can read the background, is actually about how a person thinks and what he thinks or she thinks will become as it is. So it's 50 pages book. It's one of the best book to get you started. Even if you're not into reading, if you like being tired of reading stuff and stuff, and you're not reading as a hobby, this is just a 50 pages book to get you started. You don't need to do anything. It's come cheap. Sometimes it's free online. You can go and get it. So my number one recommendation for you, if you're getting started, go and read As a Man Thinketh. It is published around early 19th century by James Allen. I think it's 1917 or 1923 around. And still it's one of the bestsellers. You can count on it. I'm telling you. For personal growth is one of the best book in the market. Go and get it right now. So this is number one. Number two, people like me, people like who are into jobs and who are into working stuff. They are not able to control their finances. They understand the market. So this is one other book. I think you have already heard of it. It's Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, one of the best person, the person who designed a cash flow game. This I strongly recommend if you want to know about the money system in a very naive, simple to learn. There's no big maths here, no big jargons here, just a simple finance knowledge by a simple set of example from his life, how he became rich from being poor, from being into debt in a very simple way, in a very simple way. So this is a must read if you want to get started with your finances. Okay. Third, I think everyone knows about this book. It's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So Napoleon Hill is, one of the best books of the century, you can say. It's been published in 19th century. It's been one of the best sellers, and still it's sell like hotcakes. Can you believe it? For a decade, for a century, still selling like hotcakes. This book will actually tell you how your money works and what you're gonna feed to your brain to make it better, smarter, and richer and long-term wealthy. So this must be on the list. And next one is my personal favorite. Check it out. How to Win Friend and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, one of the best author of all times, and this is one of the best books. This is the only book which I have read around 4 to 5 times, I can say. It's been gifted to me, and till now I've kept it. I read it every year, and this book gave me goosebumps about personality. If I haven't read this book, my personality shouldn't have improved a lot. Personally telling you, you must buy it. Once you start reading it, you don't want to stop it. Buy it. This is a must read. And some few other books I can recommend among all the list is this one. The Eighth Habit is the second series of The seventh habit was the first one, the eighth habit was the second one. This is by Stephen R. Covey. He's the late author of these two books. This gives you perspective about everyday life, how you act and how you behave, the stimuli in between that, how you do it, how you act will define where you will go in your life, the habits you must inculcate. This one is one of the books I shall recommend. You should read it whenever you get time. It should be done in series. I will prefer to go for seven habits first because that's the basic of this book, and eighth habit is the second one. Which you should take into consideration first the seven habit, then the eighth habit. Okay, and this was a gem that I found on the internet. The 4 hour work week is a little heavy, little thick book as you can see, but it will give you insight in today's world how the things are changing, how people are making money just by outsourcing stuff and doing a smart and intelligent stuff. You work 30 days to get a pay of several $1,000s. This book will teach you to get paid the same in just 4 hour work week. Mark my words, they are very true to it. I have applied it, I'm still applying it. It is one of the best book to improve your working condition and make it like quick and faster, okay? One of the best I can say. Last one, surprise. So the thing is that you should also read an autobiography of the person who's actually successful. And from all the autobiographies, I find Arnold autobiography one of the best. Total recall. How a guy from Austria, one of the poorest country in the 19th century in Austria, get shifted to US and with no money, how he started off and make it big. And everyone knows Arnold where he stands now as a politician, as a big bodybuilder of our time. One of my favorite book. If you want to read an autobiography, you want to start it, go for it. Without a doubt. It's so big, but the knowledge is so vast, the experience is so good, and the comedy is superb. You will love it. So these are the books that I have read along my way last year that have improved me a lot. These are just a bundle of book. There are other set of book where I'm going to share, and here is the list of the books that I have read along with them. You can start with them and you can keep the full bundle or pack, buy a full pack, read one by one, and that will get you started. So here comes the list. Here you go. That's from my side. So that are the list of books which I highly recommend for you to read if you want to, improve your personal and financial conditions. That's what I did for myself. There are a lot of books in the list. If you want more of them, just comment below and let me know. I will share more knowledge and more stuff on these sites. But for now, these are more than enough books that you can read as of now. So thank you very much. Hope you are enjoyed this video. If you just like it, if you like the video, like it, comment and subscribe it if you want more. I will be sharing a lot of stuff with you along my journey. These are just the beginning, and I see you in the next video. So till then, enjoy reading, enjoy learning, enjoy playing, gaining knowledge, enjoy your stuff. Have a nice week ahead. Thank you.